Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn 101. This episode we're going to be covering the die system. Now, I saw a ton of people shouting for this in the game itself, plus I've gotten quite a few requests, and a few requests saying that there are a lot of requests. So, some guy even said that he tried answering it in the forums. It was one of the most asked questions in the forums, but his post got completely ignored. I don't know, I guess people are just looking for answers on their own posts, but right here, right now, I'm going to talk about not only what it is, but how to unlock it. What it is so simple that I feel like I don't even need to really touch on that, but I will anyway, just because I have the screenshots for it. So anyway, before I get into this, let me just say this video is in no way a breach of the non-disclosure agreement currently in place for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. I can't use audio or video, so I'm just going to use some screenshots to show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me just change my screen region real quick. As you can see, I've improved my quality of life. There's no more Logitech thing. I finally found an answer for that, but you know, we'll get into that another time. So as you can see here, I am sitting on my warrior, on my character, and sitting by this NPC. He's got a check next to him, which means I have a quest that's done. Now, for those of you who don't know, this NPC is located in Western Thanalan, in Vesper Bay, which is in basically the top left corner of the map, right before you kind of go into Northern Thanalan. And this is the NPC that everybody seems to be having trouble with because he gives you a quest that says, "Bring me orange juice, I'll give you die." That die you use to unlock the die system. So there seems to be a bit of problem. People are like, "Oh, where do I get orange juice? Where do I get orange juice?" People will literally stop playing until they can find orange juice. Um, you can buy orange juice in town at the vendors. What I personally recommend, since a lot of the gear you get isn't going to be dyeable anyway, like a lot of the dungeon related gear and endgame gear, right now it looks like it won't be dyeable, but I recommend you continue on with the story. And in case you're wondering why, is because at some point in the story you will get 10 orange juices. You'll get 10 orange juice. You'll get 10 out of 99 as a stack. You can use it too. It's a regular item. It's like food you can use, but you'll get 10 of them, and this guy only needs one. So it's really the simplest way to just peace of mind. Like, okay, I know I'll get orange juice from the main story. I can come back to this. So it's perfect. It's a good thing because a lot of people want to know about the dye, and it's really hard to tell them if orange juice don't have it. So next, once you have unlocked the dye system, there's two ways you can get to it. You can either click it in your inventory, or you can come here into your action traits menu, go under general, and there will be a new menu called die right next to materia assimilating, as you see. And it'll basically be last unless you unlock something else. Maybe you unlock, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll be last almost any time. And yeah, so then all you have to do is you click it as you use die to color gear. Very, very simple. And also here, it is in your inventory. As you can see, if you look in the last three slots of my inventory, these were the items I got from the quest. You see 3 red, yellow, blue. By the way, I'm colorblind, so don't make fun of me. And then, so once you click the dyeing menu, it takes you here. And as you can see, it says you have no dyeable items. This is from the gear that I have equipped. A lot of the gear I have equipped isn't dyeable. So all you have to do is there's a drop down menu right there, as you can see, and it'll take you to either your equipped, your armory chest, head, body, and hands, armory chest, waist, legs, and feet, or just your plain inventory. I guess this is so it doesn't get too crowded, since if it was all of the armory chest, the list would be huge. Very well compartmentalized. I very much appreciate that. And then, see, as you can see here, I clicked armory, chest, head, body, and hands. And I picked my fingerless raptor skin gloves, my HQ ones. They still have 2 cracked materia 4s in them, but you know what? We'll forgive them. And so next, all you have to do is you select them, and then it comes to this dyeing menu. Now, obviously, I don't have all the dyes. I don't have pictures of all the dyes. So here's what happens. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 different base colors. So I'm colorblind, so I'm not even going to begin to guess what some of these are. But I can tell this one's red because the dye I have selected is rose pink. So I'm assuming I'm on the reddish hue. This is a pretty funny video, a colorblind guy talking about how to dye your gear in Final Fantasy XIV, right? And then you have different shades of it. Now, if it has an X through it, it means you currently don't have that shade in your inventory, which means you can't use it. If you don't have the dye, you can't use it, obviously. And all you have to do is you just pick your color, select dye, and that's it. Your color will change. If you're wearing it, it'll change on the spot. It'll change to a color. You have to be a little bit careful because sometimes it depends on the color of the initial gear. I noticed that. I might not be able to know what color it becomes, but my rose pink dye definitely made things a little bit lighter than pink. I had a hard time telling it was pink. It almost looked entirely gray or white to me. Listen, don't even start with me, okay? Don't even start with me. But as you can see, there are a bunch of other colors here, and they have different names. But if I took all the time to go into every single die, then this video would last forever. And once you hit die, the color of your gear will be changed. You put it on, or if you already have it on, and it'll be different. And if you want, you can select another item, do it real quick. It's a very quick system, and it's something that people who really like to change aesthetics can really get into, and it really helps having the preview of every color here. So that's all there really is for today. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, first of all, let me say share it because there are so many people who don't know about the die system and or don't know how to unlock it. And I'm pretty sure you can just buy a die any place and that'll unlock it. But this is the quest that introduces. You see in your inventory 3 die. I don't know if there's one for Limsa Lomita or Gridania, but this guy was a normal quest, not part of the main storyline. But you'll run into him, and he gives the die, and people are just like, "Oh, I want orange juice. I want to dye my gear." You know, people just get obsessive about it. And so anyway, yeah, share it definitely first, but also like, favorite, and subscribe definitely because this isn't a channel about dying gear. This is about all stuff Final Fantasy 14 related. So definitely look at all my other videos if you have any questions. Also, yeah, if you have any questions, go over to my Facebook at www.facebook.com/MrHappy1227. Link is in the description. You can go there and ask me questions like, how do you dye gear? And I will tell you. I will do my best to answer you. If not, some of the other people there, the community there, it's about 160 strong right now, and it's growing pretty fast. So if you're a big Final Fantasy fan and you really like conversing with other people, and maybe you're not so keen on the attitude in the forums, just head over to my Facebook, and the people there are fantastic. Just be a part of the community. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned because we got a lot more information coming.